Hello everyone, and welcome to part 1 of getting my life together leading into the new year and in the new year. My goal is that by the time I go on my trip at the end of January, that I will have gone through my entire apartment and done a deep clean slash organization slash declutter. Partially because one, I'm trying to be more mindful of my consumption and not just letting things sit in my apartment that I'm never going to use. Two, I am just getting a little overwhelmed by how much stuff I have. I have a very small apartment and just not everything I own is currently fitting in my apartment. So if I can declutter that some, I think it's just going to help with keeping my apartment neat and staying on top of that and just knowing what I have, because I think a lot of it's getting buried and I just don't know what products I have. And three, with that, I am going to be moving again this year, which I'm not super thrilled about. I don't like moving, but I figured I would make it easier on myself by making sure that what I'm moving with is things that I actually enjoy, that I like, that have a purpose, instead of just bringing stuff with me to bring stuff with me. I think I have definitely got trapped in the social media, TikTok aesthetic of like having your own store of everything in your apartment, whether that be having your own bookstore, having your own Sephora or Ulta in your apartment. Like, I love the aesthetic of having my filled backstock closet, but that is not sustainable and it is not serving me very well. So figured I'd bring you guys along with me because I don't know, I think it's just kind of interesting to show you guys what products I have in my backstock. I'm going to continue to do like a low buy in 2026. I'm not able to commit to doing a no buy. That is just not realistic for me. So I'm challenging myself to do a low buy. And I just figured I'd show you guys what products you might be seeing throughout the year in my project pan and low buy journey. I think that covers a lot of the bases. This is going to be part 1. I think part 1 is going to be skincare, and then we will move on through other categories as we go. I have this box here. This is going to be for anything that is already open to go to friends, family, things such as that. And then I have this bag. This is going to be for new products that I'm going to put in various like giveaways or things like that. I do have a couple things in here already. So let's just start with going over what's already in here. First, there is a Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Eucalyptus and Spearmint Body and Massage Oil, a Morphe Drip Glass Glazed High Shine Lip Gloss in Pink Mirror. My lighting is dying on me, so you're going to have to excuse that it's going to just be getting progressively darker in this video. I will do my best to make sure you guys can still at least kind of see me. I have 2 pocket bags. I have Sunwashed Santal, which I just didn't love the smell of, and the Fresh Coconut and Cotton, which is a moisturizing one, and I just don't like how the moisturizing ones feel. Also, for anyone who's curious, I just don't use body oils that much, and this is just not a shade that I would wear. And then I have the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer in, I don't even know. Sorry, I'm looking for a shade. In Fawn. This is just not the right shade. This is not the shade that I normally use. I love this concealer, but they sent me the wrong shade, and honestly, it's not an expensive enough product that I actually cared about going and returning, because I don't live near any Ultas to return it in person, so that was just too much work. So it's just gonna go in a giveaway, and I feel kind of bad putting it in a giveaway because it's not necessarily going to match the person that it's getting sent to, but I figured if they want to, they can pass it along or they can use it. And then last but not least is this Tint Cosmetics Kissing Potion in Cherry Smash. I just have so many lip products already, and I know I wouldn't love this one, and so I just don't need to keep it because I need to focus on using up what I already have. So that is what is already in the bag for giveaways, and I'm hoping if we can fill this bag at least halfway by the end of these videos, I will be so happy. So let's delve in. Let's start with cleansing oils slash makeup removing products. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have not found a makeup removing oil or cleansing oil that I love yet, and I just don't know if this product isn't for me or like what it is about them that I don't really like. So you guys need to hold me accountable because I need to be realistic and I need to be a little brutal or decisive for what I am keeping or not keeping here. But let's take a look at what I have. First, I have the Michelle Corley Clinical Skincare Pore Clearing Cleansing Oil, the Mita Rice Cleansing Oil, Dear Cloud Pure Detox Cleansing Oil, and the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisturizing Deep Cleansing Oil, and the Anua Heartleaf and Vitamin E Pore Control Cleansing Oil. So this is 5 cleansing oils right here. Oh my goodness, I do not need to keep all 5, especially when I don't think that I love cleansing oils. Okay, so let's delve into this. I'm definitely going to get rid of the Dear Cloud one just because I tried the Dear Cloud face wash and I really am not liking it. So I just don't think I would enjoy this product. So I'd rather pass this along. So that is 1 down. Let's look at these other 4. I want to keep the Anua because I feel like I hear really good things about it and I want to give it a try. And I like the Anua face wash. So I kind of want to try them together to see if I like that combination. I kind of want to keep the Michelle Corley because it says it's clinical skincare. So I don't know if maybe this is a better quality of a cleansing oil. So I want to try that. And let's see, I should get rid of one of these 2. It's either the Haru Haru Wonder or the Mita. I think I'm going to keep the Haru Haru because I've tried other products from this brand that I liked pretty well. And the Mita, I feel like might just be kind of an average face oil. So we're also going to get rid of this one. So that is 2 that I got rid of, 3 that I'm keeping. And then I have 2 like cleansing balm type things, but in a bottle. The first is the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm and the Honest Beauty Magic Gel to Milk Makeup Melting Cleanser. I'm going to keep both of these only because I've never tried a product like this before, so I don't know if I like them or not yet. So I want to keep them, and if I end up not liking the product, then we will re-examine from there. That is all for makeup products, like removing products. So I'm keeping 5 and I got rid of 2, I believe. So not great, but that is okay. Next, let's move on to face washes. So there's 2 face washes that I have duplicates of. The first one is the Beauty of Joseon Green Plum Refreshing Cleanser. I have the smaller like travel size and then a full size. And then I have 2 of the Prequel Salicylic Acid Cleanser. As much as I don't necessarily want to keep 2 or keep both of these, I feel like I haven't tried either of these products yet. So I kind of just want to try one of them, see if I like the product or not. And then if I don't like the product, then I will get rid of the backup. But I really want to test these to see if I like them. Because if I do, then it's worth holding on to the backup of it. And then I have 3 that there's no duplicate of. The first being my Panoxyl. This is the Acne Foaming Wash for face and body. It's a 10% benzoyl peroxide. The CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser and the Murad Essential C Cleanser. Okay. I need to think because I cannot keep all of these. This is a pretty easy one to let go just because CeraVe is not cruelty free, and I'm trying really hard to get rid of all of my products and brands that aren't cruelty free. Just so you know, all of the makeup removing oils and cleansers were cruelty-free brands. That was the only one in these categories so far that has not been cruelty-free. But let me think, because do I need both of these? The Panoxyl used to be my more ride or die product, but I haven't used it in a while and I don't think I'm necessarily missing it. So I might get rid of this, and then I kind of want to try the Murad. So maybe we'll keep the Murad and get rid of the Panoxyl. So that is 2 more products we are getting rid of. And then 5 face wash products that we're keeping. But really it's 3 and then 2 backups. So okay, we're not doing super great, but we're making progress. Let me go grab the next type of skincare for us to go over. I should have filmed this before I started pulling products out, but I just want to show you guys, this is the before for my backstock closet. Up here is just extra products that didn't fit in their respective categories. There's body washes and body scrubs up there, candles, a couple of miscellaneous things down here, makeup, nails, hair stuff, body lotions, and then this is all my skincare. So face washes, face cleansers were there, toners, serums, moisturizers, eye patches, eye creams, hand sanitizers, hand soap, and then other like miscellaneous body care stuff. So this is a little excessive. As much as I love how it looks, we need to downsize this and declutter it a little bit. Okay, the next category for us to go over is this bin, which is my toners slash essences. This is a very full container, so if we can get it all down to fitting in that box, I will be so happy because they do not all fit in there currently. So let's get started. First and foremost is the Beauty of Joseon Green Plum Refreshing Toner, AHA plus BHA. We have 2 of the Cicasie Essence Toners from Dermafirm. We have a partially opened Tier Milk Skin Toner Light. The Drench Point of View Soothing Primer Milk. Pharmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA Pore Cleaning Toner. The Ordinary Niacinamide 5% Face and Body Emulsion. 2 of the Nambuzen NAD plus PDRN Glow Boosting Toners. A Nambuzen Glutathione Vitamin Concentrated Toner Pads with glutathione and vitamin C. The Biro Apple Matcha Tea Clearing Toner. And then 2 Nambuzen NAD plus Bio Lifting Sil Essence. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I don't think I understand what essences are or what they do. This says it's supposed to activate skin firmness and elasticity from within for visibly plumper skin and a more youthful appearance. I guess I'll keep one to try, see if I like it, see if I understand what essences are. So we'll get rid of one of those. Okay, let's go over one of the other duplicates I have, which is the Nambuzen toner. I'm reading to see what it's supposed to do. I think, again, I'll keep one to test, get rid of the duplicate, because I don't think I will necessarily like this enough to want a duplicate. I want to keep the Nambuzen toner pads because I've been getting into toner pads. I want to keep the Biro toner to try. The pharmacy one I know I like, so I want to keep that. The Beauty of Joseon one I know I want to try, so we will keep that. Let's see, the Ordinary. We might get rid of the Ordinary niacinamide one just because my skin doesn't always react super well to niacinamide. So we will get rid of that. I kind of want to keep the tier to keep trying just because it has so much hype online. I have 2 of the Cicasie Essence Toners. I do really like this toner, but do I need 2 with how many toners I have? I don't know. I kind of want to keep both of those, and they both fit. And then last but not least is the Point of Beauty Drench Soothing Priming Milk. I kind of want to try this. But because I have combination skin that leans a little bit oily, it's supposed to be used under makeup. But I can't help but think if it's hydrating, it might make my makeup sit badly. So maybe we will pass this along also, even though I do want to try it. I just don't think this will agree with my skin type. So we're getting rid of 4 and keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 toners and 1 essence, and they do all now fit in this without anything falling out. So even though I didn't get rid of a ton from this, at least it all fits in the bin now, and I got rid of a couple. Okay, our next category is serums, and this is another one where I have way more serums than I am ever going to get through in a reasonable amount of time. So we need to be a little bit selective and decide what we want to keep and give away, because as much as I love having this full container, it's just going to take me so long to get through these that I need to get rid of some of them. So let's go through them. First, I'm seeing the Nambuzin Glutathione Vitamin Concentrated Serum with glutathione and vitamin C. The Point of View Drip Nourishing Glow Serum. Biro Celery AHA and LHA Resurfacing Serum. Core's Greek Yogurt Probiotic Skin Supplement Serum. It keeps cutting me off because it says I don't have any storage space left, which does not make sense because I have deleted so many long videos off of my phone. So this is getting annoying. I don't know where I got cut off. But like I was saying, I have the Nambuzin Rose PDRN Collagen 2X Plumping Serum and the Rose PDRN Collagen Plumping Serum. And then I have the Equal Berry Purple PDRN Pore Minimizing, the Belief Super Drops 5% Niacinamide and Vitamin C, Saturday Skin 4% Glycolic Acid, Earth Harbor Obscura Night Repair Concentrate with black seaweed and bacachol. I don't think that was the correct pronunciation. The Nambuzin Glutathione Vitamin Concentrated Serum for brightening. The Pore Zero BHA Plus Serum for pore, blackhead, sebum, comedo, and moisture control. The Elemis Pro Collagen Future Restore, and then Equal Berry Vitamin Illuminating and Bacachol Plumping. So let's go through and pick out ones that I know that I want to keep, which are Belief Super Drops. What else do I really want to keep? I want to keep the Saturday Skin 4% Glycolic. I want to keep Biro Celery. And I want to keep Earth Harbor Night Repair. And I kind of want to keep the BHA Plus Serum from Be The Skin to try out. And I want to keep Nambuzin Rose PDRN Collagen 2X Plumping Serum. I like both of these. I only want to keep one, and I'm going to keep this one and get rid of this one because I've opened and tried both of them, but this one is like a scoop container and this one's a pump. So this one feels way more hygienic for me to get rid of. Okay, that leaves me with all of these to decide on. We'll keep the Equal Berry Purple PDRN just to finish it up since I've already opened it and started trying it. I think I can get rid of the Elemis Pro Collagen Future Restore Serum. It's an advanced firming complex and my skin does not need that yet. Let's look at this one. I think we'll also get rid of the Point of View Nourishing Glow Serum because again, it's supposed to be used under makeup. But again, given my skin type, I don't know if this will do super well with my skin. Okay, let's look at this. I have Nambuzin Glutathione Vitamin Concentrate Serum. They're both the same serum, I think. I think these are the same. Yes, these are the same. So we'll keep one, get rid of the other. Well, donate, give away the other. Do I want to try this? The Core's Greek Yogurt. Kind of want to try this as a nighttime serum, so we might keep that. And then let's decide for the Equal Berries between the Vitamin Illuminating and the Bacachol Plumping. Does it say the difference? Okay, since again I don't need as much the plumping, we might get rid of this one and then keep the Vitamin Illuminating. So that is getting rid of 5 and keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Look at how much emptier this container is now. There is all of this empty space. And then 4 are gonna go in my giveaway. And then this one, no, I put the wrong one here. These are going in the giveaway. And then since this one's already opened, it is gonna go in here to be given to someone that I know. Okay, I don't know how much I'm gonna get rid of from this next bin. This next bin is moisturizers and face masks, and there's not a ton in here, so let's go over what's in here. But again, I really don't know if I'm gonna get rid of much. For moisturizers, I have the Point of View Hydrating Whipped Cream Whip It Moisturizer, the Biro Basil Dark Spot Correcting Cream, the Skin Gym Hydra Slugging Gel, the Beauty of Joseon Red Bean Water Gel, and I believe this is the last one. This is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Cream, and it's this little mini. So I have 5 moisturizers. Honestly, the only one that I could think of getting rid of is just the Point of View whipped cream one, because my skin does not love cream moisturizers. It does a lot better with gel moisturizers, and this Beauty of Joseon one is my favorite moisturizer so far. This one is a gel also, but it's heavier, so I think I'll save that for nighttime. And then I think both of these might be actual creams, but I like Biro, so I want to try this out, and this is just a little sample size. So we'll get rid of the Point of View beauty one, and then these are all my face masks. This is the Beauty Joseon Red Bean Refining Pore Mask, LYS Beauty Think Deep Pore Minimizing Detox Mask, Skin Inc Pure Deep Sea Hydrating Mask, Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask, and Sonage Tulsi Soothing Tri Clay Mask. Admittedly, I don't use masks a lot, but I think it's fun to have a couple on hand. So there's 5 here. I don't think I need to keep all 5. Okay, maybe this one we'll get rid of because it's the oldest and it's like a hydrating one. And again, I don't need a ton of hydration. Let's see. These are all like pore refining. I have 3 like pore refining. The Saturday Skin, I like this brand, but I don't know if I need a sleep mask again for the hydration part of it. I don't know. And then I want to keep Beauty of Joseon to try out. Do I need 2 clay ones though? Okay, maybe we'll keep Beauty of Joseon Red Bean Refreshing Pore Mask and Sonage Tulsi Soothing Tri Clay Masks as my clay masks, and then keep the Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask because I want to try this out and see if my skin likes it, if it's too much for my skin. But in case my skin is ever maybe feeling a little bit dry or anything like that, we will keep that. So we are keeping 4 moisturizers, 3 face masks, getting rid of 2 face masks, 1 moisturizer. These 2 will be getting put in giveaways. This will be getting put in the box because it is already open. I believe this is our last category for skincare. It's this little container. It has like under eye creams up top and then eye patches on the bottom. So let's go through this and see if there's any last things to get rid of. First is Grown Alchemist Regenerating Gel Mask. This definitely should have been in the last clip with the other face masks. I don't know why I put it in here. This is gonna go with my face mask because I want to try this product. That just can go over there. Okay, next is the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid and Collagen Eye Treatment, Glow Recipe Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream, Nambuzin Nab Plus Retinol Volume Tox Eye Cream, Rhodial Eye Gel Dragon's Blood Hydrate and Tone, and Tula Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Okay, here's the thing. I don't mind using under eye cream, but I feel like it takes me so long to get through them, and I don't need 5 of them because of how long it takes me to get through this as a product. So let us think. I know for sure I'm keeping Glow Recipe. This is my favorite under eye cream I use literally all year. So I got a full size of it, absolutely keeping that. I kind of want to keep Tula because it's a cooling under eye balm, and that sounds really nice to try. And then, okay, I think both Skin Fix and Nambuzin I can get rid of because these are both for like fine lines, aging skin, which I'm not dealing with quite yet. So I think we'll get rid of both of these. And then what do I want to do with this one? Let me read. I think I want to try this one because it's a gel formula, and I haven't tried a gel under eye cream yet. And I like gel moisturizers, so I think we're going to keep that to try. So we're keeping 3, getting rid of 2. And then on the bottom, I have just some Neutrogena Stubborn Acne patches, Nambuzin NAD Plus Collagen under eye patches, Ulta Beauty Wake Up Call eye patches, and Dew of the Gods Caffeine and Retinol eye patches. Admittedly, I don't use a lot of eye patches. I like the idea of them, but I just never think to reach for them in my routine. So we're going to keep the Wake Up Call ones from Ulta. I actually really like these, and I want to try the Dew of the God ones. And then just because I don't go through a ton of eye patches, we will donate or do the giveaway for the Nambuzin Collagen under eye. So we're keeping 2, getting rid of 1, and then I'll just keep these acne patches tucked away in here. Okay, y'all, that is it for part 1 of the series of Getting My Life Together. But let's do a final recap. So in the box for friends, family, people in my life, I only had 2 open products that I'm getting rid of. This is probably going to get a lot more full once we reach the makeup category, but there's only 2 things in there for now. And my goal was to get this halfway filled, and I think we are there. This is so full and heavy. I don't know. Let me turn you guys around. Okay, this is what the bag is looking like. We're definitely almost to the halfway point, I think. But there are so many products in here for you guys. So keep your eyes out for a giveaway coming soon because there is a lot that's going to get put in there. This is what the skincare shelf is down to now. Now all of my face oils and face washes fit. Before they wouldn't fit in a line here. This is toners, serums, both of which have been cleared out so much. And then I was able to condense all of this into the one bin. So this is moisturizers, face masks, under eye creams, and then the acne patches. And I was able to get rid of like the matching 2-tier organizer that was right here, which is fantastic because I can definitely use that for organization in other categories or other parts of my apartment. So very excited to get it all condensed down to just this little section of this shelf.